Hey everybody, it's Chance. If you're wondering what's going on specifically in the Pilot Point market, well, you're at the right place. Stay tuned and I've got a full Pilot Point real estate report coming up. Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and before we get started, for those of you that are new or don't know where Pilot Point is, Pilot Point's located here on the north side of the DFW Metroplex, just on the southeast corner of Lake Ray Roberts. Now let's take a look at those August numbers. Let's start with what I choose to use and not use in these reports. I like to look at residential properties, which would be what I define as a property 5 acres or less. I feel like when you get over 5 acres, you could get into shop buildings and horse facilities that it makes it hard to really compare. So I draw the line at 5 acres and less. So when looking at that for the August numbers, you're looking at 21 closed properties at an average sales price of $207.88 per square foot. And those 21 properties sold at 97.6% of their list price. So when we compare August to July, we'll see that we picked up 3 more sales than a month ago, and the average sales price per square foot's gone up right at $10 a square foot, and the percent asking of list dropped just a tad. So let's take that average closed price for August of $207.88, and then I wanted to run that against what's available as of September 3rd on the market. And I found this house listed at 909 North Anna Street in Pilot Point, and what they're asking is $207.25. So there's a real world example of what that average sales price for last month would look like. And again, like I said, this is on 909 Anna Street, or at least it was on September 3rd. If it's not there, I can help you find another one. This particular property is listed by Kim Story of Story Real Estate Group. Now, as you just saw, the property price per square foot went up from last month to this month, but when we pull it back and look at it year to date, we're still 12.01% less than we were a year ago. Last year we were running at $221.04, and currently year to date the average price per square foot is running at $194.49. Let's take a look at the past 5 years. That's 19 through 23. Obviously last year was the highest at $221.04, and then this year we're at $194.49. But that's still better than it was in 2021. So out of the past 5 years, the current year we're in is still the second best over the 5-year time frame. When we split those closings out, which is something that's interested me since I've been doing these reports, between new construction sales and pre-owned sales, you'll see that 76% of the closed properties in August were new homes. There's 16 of them at an average price per square foot of $191, and 5 existing homes at an average price per square foot of $263. Let's pull back and take a look at how that compares to last month. You'll see that we went up as far as new home closings compared to last month. Went from 67% to 76%. It is interesting to note that if you'll see the new home close price over the past month from July to August went from $178 to $191, and the close price of existing homes went from $239 to $263. Now looking at the 5-year span for number of properties closed, 2023 is still just blowing everybody else away. Again, that's solely due to Moberly Farms and Windrose and the influx of new properties. 2023 right now is sitting at 165 properties closed year to date. The next closest is actually 2021 that had 92 properties, and then there's 2022 at 84. Started including interest rate last month. I just want to throw the chart in here so you can see what interest rates look like over the past year, and it is darn sure trending up. I also started including this little number last month. I'm enjoying watching Moberly Farms, which is no question the hottest real estate market in Pilot Point currently. And through the end of August, there have been 81 closings in Moberly Farms and only 84 in the entire rest of Pilot Point. So last month it was tied. The rest of Pilot Point pulled ahead of Moberly by 3 for this month. When we move over to the listing side, on September 3rd is when I run my reports. There were 65 active properties. The average asking price of those properties is $218.52 a square foot, and the average days on market is 100. How that compares to last month, it's actually all of it's pretty close except for the days on market. Went from 63 active to 65. The price per square foot is within $1 of each other. but the average days on market went from 78 to 100. So basically what that's telling you is something that all of you already know. If you have a house for sale, it's sitting on the market a little longer than it used to be. Splitting off out of the listings, how does the new construction look against the pre-owned? You have 31 new homes on the market on September 3rd at an average asking price of $196 per square foot. And you have 34 existing homes on the market and their average asking price is $245 a square foot. Okay, when I compare September 3rd to August 3rd, it's shocking how close everything is. Last month there were 31 new homes on the market. This month there are 31 new homes on the market. The price has risen though, $6 a square foot from $90 to $196. Last month 32 homes on the market. This month 34, but the price stayed steady at $245 a square foot. So that's it. That's your Pilot Point Real Estate Report through the end of August. My name's Chance Kirby. My cell phone number is down below in the notes. If you'd like to talk about how these numbers affect your property specifically, feel free to reach out to me. I'm about the lowest pressure guy you'll ever meet, and I can provide you with the information to help you make an educated decision on what's best for you at this time. We'll see you next month.